And then I guess what comes into play with COVID is that a lot of people have adopted dogs, but those dogs are not used to people being out of the house or people being,
so separation anxiety issues.
Yeah. So then you have the concern about separation anxiety. And I think separation anxiety is one of those behaviors that are, really, it's a cluster of behaviors that are really difficult to break. I almost would rather have an aggressive dog than a dog with separation anxiety, to be perfectly honest.
Why?
And I'm sure you get a lot of
Why do you say that?
Well, I'm sure, you know what, I'm going to actually turn it to you, because a lot of dogs that you deal with have separation anxiety. So what does that look like in a home?
Well, I mean, separation anxiety always is caused by the simple fact that it's usually caused by two problems. The first one is when a dog doesn't really know what to do when they're alone during the separation period. The second component is that when they're used to being attached to the hip of their human, and now all of a sudden there's a separation period, they're kind of lost because they're so addicted to that human interaction. They really don't know what to do going forward. They're just lost. They become anxious about it. And a lot of times it's caused because it's basically like a setup. So people will set their dog up for failure, meaning, for example, when you're taking your dog out for a walk, for example, just to go out, the ritual of doing that is a very excited ritual. So the dog owner will make their dog excited. And the whole process, step by step, is a constant escalation of excitement. So you grab your shoes, the dog's, oh, something's happening. And then the keys come out. Oh, something's happening. I know what this is all about. And then you go towards the leash and the excitement's raising. And now the leash comes out and the excitement's still going up. So by the time you go out the door, the dog has seen all these different steps and you've egged them on throughout the whole process. They're following you around. They're approaching the refrigerator. They never go into a calm state. So they're constantly excited. They're in consistent excitement. The excitement's constantly climbing. So then all of a sudden they know what this all means. And then you take them out the door and bam, and now it's a high level of excitement. But the problem on the other side of it is that if you have a dog, if you're a person that's just leaving to go to work or to go to the store, most of those steps are the same. You're putting your shoes on, you're grabbing your keys. So now the dog's like, oh yeah, I know what this is all about. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And then you're talking to them. Okay, baby, mommy's going to go to the store. I'm going to see you in a little while. You be a good boy. Here's a con filled with chopped meat and broccoli rapa and salsiccia and all sorts of other good stuff in there. And arancina, that's all Sicilian and Italian food, but this is what so it's everything is about excitement. And then all of a sudden they're waiting for the evolution of, okay, now we get to go. And then you slam the door in their face and they're like, what the hell? What happened? I thought we were going out. You know what I mean? And then the anxiety kicks in because they're so built up and it's just a huge disappointment. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip taken from an upcoming episode of our podcast, Barking for Balance, which premieres every Thursday. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out. It's really cool. You could also listen to the podcast on all major platforms. Links are down below in the description. Make sure you also follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Links also down below for all content that we don't post on YouTube.